Hello guys, I'm your author. Today I come with very new story. I hope you all like it. If you like then subscribe and also tell me in comments, okay? So let's start the story. Knock knock, come in. As usual, cold voice. Door open and one man entered the office. He also wear fully black color man suit, looking very good looking and handsome. Well, he sit in front of him. Hi Jungkook, said Jungkook, how are you? Close, close the file and look at him. Yoongi smile. Yoongi, I'm totally fine. I want to talk with you, so you are free? Asked. Jungkook see time to his wristwatch and nodded. Jungkook, yes, tell me. Yoongi, I am going London for some work, but my auntie and her son come, so they don't like to stay alone. Jungkook nodded. Yoongi, so I want if you have not problem. So some days he is staying with your house. Look at him and ask, Jungkook, why you didn't send them back at their house? Look at him and said, Yoongi looking down and nodded as no. Yoongi, uncle, he marries someone else. Look at him and said, Jungkook, I don't have any problem. Send both house. Yoongi smile. Yoongi, thank you so much, bro. Jungkook just nodded. Yoongi, they stay just 7 days. Jungkook, both are my kids. Don't worry. Sit make Yoongi, Jimin, Yoongi smile because he know now both are safe hands. Said now Yoongi stand up. Yoongi, okay, now I am going. Dinner time I send both because night time I have flight. Said make Yoongi nodded and Yoongi go behind Jungkook call home and talk with his mom. Like he tell her about his guest. Other hand, Mrs. Jen get the call. Mrs. Jen, okay son, she said in the call. Granny, what happened? Why Jungkook call you? Look at her and ask Mrs. Jen. Granny, he informed me today his guest coming. Said me. She nodded. Mm-mm. Said me. She nodded. Granny, tell maid make something good. She nodded. Time skip. Door was open and one beauty with his mother entered the house. This time he is very scared. Yoongi Taehyung, be relaxed, said Big. He nodded. Mrs. Jen and Granny come. Yoongi, hello auntie. She smiled. Granny, I think Jungkook call you. Asked Granny, look at him and smile. Granny, yes, he call us, come sit. He nodded and they sit on the couches. Mrs. Jen, what is your name? Look at him and ask. My name is Taehyung. He said, smile, Mrs. Jen. Very nice name, son. Now Yoongi stand up. Yoongi, uh, okay, auntie, I'm going. Look at Mrs. Skip and said, Mrs. Kim, sure, son, and thank you so much for this. Said, make Yoongi smile. Now he go. Granny Jin, go and call Jimin. She nodded and go. Granny and Jimin and you are same age. I'm sure you like to staying with him. Said he cutely smiled, wear light pink colored dress, didn't apply makeup, didn't wear any type of jewelry, but still looking very cute and beautiful. When you see cuteness in his face, there Jimin come. He see him and smiled. Granny, wow, you are very cute. Sit beside him and said, Dang, getting shy. Granny, son, he stay here some days, so I want you both stay together. Said make Jimin. Haviti nodded. Well, Jimin is very good person. अच्छे इखलाक वाला. Jimin, myself Jimin, said Taehyung. My name is Taehyung. Jimin, your name is cute like you, said Meg. He also chuckled, Taehyung feeling relaxed. At this moment there one girl come. Taehyung look at her, he smile and say hello. She think she think he think she also talk with him like Jimin, but she rolled her eyes and got Taehyung looking down. Jimin, Taehyung, I'm sorry for her behavior. Taehyung, hey, don't say please. Hurriedly said, he is little. He is a little cute baby, Mrs. Jin. Mrs. Kim, if you need anything, just tell me. She nodded. Well, Mrs. Jin and Granny, like both. Jimin, can you stay with me in my room? Hold his hand and cutely asked. He smiled and nodded. Jimin, okay, come with me. Hold his hand and hurriedly sit. We'll both stand up. Then, Mom, I'm going with Jimin. Look at her and respectfully sit. She nodded. Now both go. Behind, Alger start to talking. Granny first asked about Young, but Mrs. Kim looking down, so Mrs. Jen hurriedly changed the topic. Granny also think he didn't ask her again. Nah, she didn't. At this moment, there Jungkook comes. Mrs. Kim see him. He is good-looking, handsome, and strong man. Mrs. Jen proudly see her son. Jungkook, hello, respectfully. Mrs. Kim smiled and nodded. Young sit on the couch. He just see her and Jungkook in mind. I think Yoongi talking about two peoples. Think and go his room after changing the clothes because it's time to eat the dinner. So the next scene is start. Well, this scene is on dining table. Mirror 39 dining table. Mrs. Kim, Mrs. Jen, and Granny become good friends. They sit their seats. Jungkook also come down. He wear comfy dress. Jungkook, Mom, where is Jimin? Look at her and ask. Mrs. Jen, maid go for calling him. He nodded. There one girl asks also come. Granny meet. She is Lena, my sister daughter. Said Mrs. Kim see her face filled with makeup and jewelry. Mrs. Kim, hi dear. Lena looked at her and nodded. Well, their Jungkook phone started ringing. He attended the call. Lena wanted to sit beside Jungkook, but she didn't because Mrs. Jin sit there. Finally, Jimin and Taehyung come down. Both hold their hands and enter the dining table. Well, both become good friends in only some time. Of अच्छा जी एक मिनट रुक जा बासी आ गई सी जम्मा Jungkook is speaking, but he stopped his place when he looked at the most beautiful face. He looked like he is busy to laughing with Jimin. both looking very happy. There, everyone was busy to talking each other's, but Lena noticed. She feel angry, but he come to reality because of phone call. Mrs. Kim, finally you both come. Said, Dang auntie, I tell him let's go, but he said wait. Cutely, Jimin, oof, Dang, you are very cute. Said make Dang chuckle. Today Jungkook also want to smile and talk with someone, but still he stopped. Granny, well, first, where you stay? Mrs. Kim, we stay village. Recently started staying with Yoongi. Said make she shocked. Now everyone start to eating. Hey brother. तो क्या don't call me sir मैं क्या फिक्र ही ना कर नहीं बुलांदा अच्छा after finishing the meal Mrs. Kim Mr. Jungkook thank you so much said Jungkook you are elder than me I'm happy if you call me just Jungkook said make she nodded he stand up Jungkook thanks for the meal sit and go but never forget last time look at the young Jimin noticed. Jimin, you know, you are very pretty. Even that, my Hyung again and again want to see you. Said Mrs. Kim. ओए इसको हम ऐसे कर लेते हैं हो जा चलो अब सही है well Mrs. Kim Tae's son helped Jimin for cleaning the table said Maggie hurriedly nodded Lena this is not village auntie they have maids Granny don't like how she talk with her. Mrs. Kim, yeah, I forget. Sit now, she go. Come, let's go. He cutely nodded and go with him behind. They also. Uh, uh, Granny and Mrs. Jin don't like her behavior. Well, the next day start. Tiang was busy in kitchen. Jimin sit on the shelf. Tiang, well, I can't believe you are also cook. Said make Tiang smile. Tiang, you know I like to make dishes. Mrs. Chen entered the kitchen. Mrs. Jen's son. Tiang look at her. Mrs. Jen, I told you no need to make food, but you didn't listen to me. Tiang smile. Tiang, it's okay. Said at this moment there Jungkook entered the kitchen. Jungkook, Jimin, make coffee for me. Said Jimin hurriedly stand up behind Taeyang. Jimin, Taeyang, please make it. Jungkook look at him. Jungkook, I think I told you, not him. Said Jimin looking down. But Taeyang hurriedly said like he wanted to defend him. हाय हाय अगला सीन शुरू हो जाए ये जो थोड़े से सेकंड्स रह गए ना ये बड़े तंग करते हैं हमें अच्छा जी हमारा वैसे भी अगला टेक्स्ट स्टार्ट हो गया है यंग अच्छा आई कैन मेक इट it's okay I can make it everyone like my hand coffee I'm sure you also like it look at him and ask Jungkook look at him who's happily look at him he nodded and go out of the kitchen Jimin smiled he stayed Jimin you know who is my Hyung Taeyang looked at him and nodded as no. Taeyang his point to Jung, Jungkook back. Taeyang shocked because he didn't forget Jimin told him his young again and again look at him. Taeyang, you are very. I don't want to talk with you. Sit and look other side. Fold both hands and said Jimin, look at this beauty and smile. Jimin, you know what? You are very cute. Said, but Young didn't give him answer. Jimin, well, Tian Hyung is waiting. Please make coffee for Hyung. Please, please, please. Said make Tiang look at him. Jimin again. For please, please, said. Joined both hands in front of him and said, Tiang angrily started to making the coffee. Jimin think he see him and smiled. There, Mrs. Jen, come, Mrs. Jen. Son, lunch is ready. Look at him and asked, Tiang, yes, auntie, everything is ready. Happily said, Jimin, it's fine. You are pure hearted. Think not young, give coffee to him. Jimin, I am busy to giving. I am busy. Go and give Young, and I think you are angry on me. Said Young, no, I am not. Think there Jungkook again come. Now he looking angrily. Jungkook, what? Huh? It's been 20 minutes. I am waiting. Tian gets scared. He takes steps back because of Jungkook. पापा दे हाथ ही लेंदे आपको ही पता चलेंदे फिगर Jimin, I am sorry, Hyung. Please take this. Hurriedly give him. He held coffee in his hand and turned his side, but he faced his place when he listened Jimin's words. Jimin, Taeyang, please don't cry. This is Hyung nature. Said he only listen one line and go. Jimin, please, Taeyang. Taeyang hurriedly wiped his tears and said, suddenly there, Mrs. Jen, come, Mrs. Jen, what happened? Hyung, us. Oof, this boy, you both go and room. Jimin hold his hand and both go, Mrs. Jen. Think, well, the next scene is going to start. कितना मुश्किल होता है ना ये वॉइस ओवर करना नहीं नहीं 2 मिनट रख लेंदे किते नहीं तेरा पासा घट चला अज अपनी दफा तो किन्नी देर रख लैनी आ Jungkook stand up on the roof. He is trying when he is extremely angry and sad. That's why he is doing. Jimin's sentence running in Jungkook's mind. Because of Jungkook, he is crying. Think suddenly he listens someone crying voice. He turned his side and said roof is empty. Jungkook in mind, oof, I think Jungkook you being. Think he again listened. Now he slowly walked, but he stopped when he saw one boy set up the corner of roof and crying. He shocked. Jungkook shocked and hurriedly come close to him, like he is know who's him. He kneeled down in front of him. Jungkook, Taeyang, softly call his name. Taeyang look up and get scared. Jungkook, hey, calm down, hurriedly said, but also softly. Taeyang looking down and hurriedly wipe his tears like he don't want to show anyone. Jungkook, well, can you tell me why you're crying? Softly asked to him. Taeyang, because you me. Looking down and said, Yoongi smiled to see Taeyang. These voices. Jungkook, really? If I you saw you cry like this? Asked Meg. He nodded. Jungkook, come, said Meg. He nodded as no. Dear Jungkook, okay, come, let's sit, said Meg. Both sit the chairs. Jungkook, when you come on, said Taeyang, before 2 hours. Looking down and tell him in low voice, Jungkook, what? You're crying last 2 hours, said Tiang, looking down and just nodded. Well, he is too innocent. Am I right? 18 मिनट का रह गया अब तो. Jungkook come close in front of him. Jungkook, I'm sorry. Next time I never you. Said Young, promise? Look at him with teary eyes and asked. He is looking down and nodded. Jungkook, yes, I'm promised. Jungkook, now show me your smile. Hurry up. Said did he do know why, but he said didn't show him his cute boxy smile. Jungkook also smiled this time, his heart also smiling. Jungkook sit on the he don't know. Jungkook show him his cute. Jungkook also smiled this time. His sit on the couch. Jungkook, okay, tell me what you want to eat. Tiang, ice cream. Junk, he nodded. Stay here, I'm coming, said Maggie go. Some time later, he come back with ice cream. Big smile appear on his face. Tiang, thank you so much. Hurriedly sit and start to eating. Well, everyone like these type ice creams, right? Jungkook phone started ringing, but this time he don't want to talk someone, so he off the phone. Taeyang, I love ice cream very much. Jungkook smiled. Jungkook, don't eat too much, otherwise you get. Uh, said Jungkook, no, I am very strong. Jungkook, yeah, I know how much you are. Said Meg Tiang. Look at him and raised one eyebrow. I'm saying truth, Jungkook. I know you're saying truth. No need to tell me. Said Tiang about to tell him something, but there Lena come. Lena, Jungkook, you are here. I want to talk. About to say something, but she stopped. She stopped when he said, Dang, hi Nona, come eat with me. She get angry, ignore him, look at Jungkook and said, I'm calling you, but your cell phone is off. Jungkook, yes, because I am busy. Coldly. Lena, oh really? You are busy here. Look at Young and said he cutely look at her. Jungkook, go downstairs. I am coming. Said Lena, no, come with me. Said Young, still eating the ice cream. Jungkook, I think I am telling you something. Go downstairs, said Lena turned his side. She wanted to tell him something, but she can't because Jungkook is here. Lena smiled and answered, Lena in mind, I see you. Sit and go. Jungkook finished. Look at him and asked. Taeyang cutely nodded. Jungkook in mind. Today I am happy. Now I like world. Think both stand up. Jungkook. No, don't cry, please. He smiled and happily nodded. Now both go downstairs because it's too late. या सबर कर लो मैं सेंड कर दूँगी ये तो. Next day in living room, Mrs. Jen and Queenie was very happy after knowing Jungkook likes Mrs. Kim. Yes, you call me. Granny, yes, please come. I want to talk with you. She sat down. Can you give us tea for my Jungkook? I am sure you don't have any problem. Can you? There, Jimin and Tiang also come. Jimin, Mom, I talked with Tiang. He also happy for this. Said make she smile. Mrs. Kim him. Uh, Mrs. Kim hug. Mrs. Kim, today I'm so happy for my Jungkook and for you. Said make Tiang cutely smile. He said yes because Jungkook show him his different side. Well, the next scene is going to start. I think this is the fourth last. अभी तो इतने सारे पड़े हैं. 12 मिनट का वॉइस ओवर रह गया. Finally, this time, today, Jungkook and Kim Tae going to marry. After that was busy in his work. That's why he didn't see Tiang once time. But now after today Tiang start to Jungkook, he is very happy. Yoongi come close to him. Yoongi, well you are very fast, smart and also try to tease him. Jungkook, I told you if I like someone, so I marry him because I don't like to make such make he nodded. Yoongi, I'm so happy. Finally, you think about yourself, said Meg. Jungkook nodded. He didn't show to anyone smile. All door open and Ting entered the hall. Wear fully white color, very cute. And he's playing with Jungkook. Well, he slowly walk and stop at the place. Jungkook come down and softly hold his hand, Taekook showing him his cute smile. Sometime later, now you both are husbands. May you both stay together, always stay besides each other, stay blessed and happy. Said Jungkook, no, Taekook is sensitive. That's why he say for announcement. He said no. Well, everyone start to clapping there one by one. Peoples come and give best wishes to both Jimin Taeyang. Taeyang smiled. Jimin, I'm so happy. Now you stay with me whole life. I can't believe, said Meg. Taeyang chuckled Yoongi. But when you married, so I think you have to go with him in his house. Nah, said Jimin again look at him. Jimin, I am not, said Meg. He chuckled. Well, my hands, everything was spinning. I'm feeling tired and I have fever. अच्छा Jimin Yoongi chuckled. Their whole family come because it's time to take family photo. Jimin and Jungkook stand up beside Taeyang. Jimin sit in front of both. Yoongi also. Jimin get angry, but now he can't do anything. L.ove stand up behind both. Taeyang smile. Now the photo click. Let's go. Mrs. Jen hold. Jungkook hold his hand. सबर कर ला मैं भी जाना वहाँ नहीं ना Jungkook entered the room. He see Taeyang is already waiting to him. He come close to him. Jungkook, you know today you're looking very beautiful. He said, hold his hand and said, Taeyang smiled. Jungkook hold his hand and Taeyang feels fully red. Jungkook see him and chuckled. Jungkook, well, this is for you. Sit and gave him one locket. Taeyang stand up because of his. Jungkook say and smile. Well, he also stand up. They both stand up in front of mirror. Jungkook is right, both looking complete. Now Jungkook back. Nay, Jungkook sitting. We both looking complete. Sit. Now Jungkook, for your happiness, I am ready to giving, but please don't leave me. Always stay with me. Tiang looked at him and nodded as no. Tiang, you know Jungkook, everyone leave me. First why friends because of my looking down and said Jungkook smiled. He kneeled down in front of him. He see and smiled. Jungkook. John Jungkook never bent his head bent down in front of anyone. But now, same Jin Jungkook bent his head in front of you, Mr. Gentian. ओए झुकना नु bent कइरा ना. Sit and lower his head. Small smile appear on his face. He holds Jungkook's hand and make him stand up. Tiang, please don't. Said Jungkook smile. Still, he also begged him most prettiest moment ever in both life. Both are very happy with each other. Well, uh, uh, this is the last text of the scene. Jungkook, I'm so happy to having you. Said and both eyes. Tiang close his eyes and also smile. Jungkook look at his smile. Tiang eyes widen like what he is doing. Said Jungkook, in my life you are the first and last person. I'm so happy with you. Tiang eyes get teary. He can't believe someone him that much. Jungkook, Tiang more than anything, said make Jungkook him. Moon, stars, birds, passengers are the evidence of this. Finally, and then, well, I want to end the story, but I can't. Let's start it imagination free. And now, come we create next scene. Hmm. Well, this scene consists only one text. Other hand, Lena calm down. Loudly said, but she is doesn't ready to listen her. Lena, 22 years. I read Jungkook, but still he married that villager angrily. Lena, calm down. Lena, no, Lena, I him with my own hands. You just wait and watch. Said Lena, shocked. Lena, I think you forget. He is Jungkook's husband and he is very about young. So don't do this. Lena, I don't care. Literally, I don't. Smirk. Lena sadly look at her. Lena, now Jungkook, you out of his house. So what you did, huh? Lena angrily nodded as no, like she is doesn't ready to listen her. Well, the second last scene is start. Jungkook is busy. Granny, where is Taeyang? Jim and me and Hyung making tea for everyone. She smiled and nodded. Taeyang and Jimin come in living room. He served to everyone. Jungkook look at him and smile because in light pink color he is looking very cute. He served to everyone and sit on the couch. Dear Lena come. When she see Tiang sit beside Jungkook, shake it and come to him. Tiang Jungkook. Tiang stand up Jungkook. Nona, this is your tea. She hold tea in her hand. Tiang smile, but next moment she tea on Tiang hand. Tiang eyes widen. Jungkook hurriedly stand up and hold his hand. Well, this is the most secret moment ever in both life. Well, only some minutes are left. I'm sure you all like the story. Jungkook saw Taeyang. Next moment, she started laughing. Mrs. Jen make her look at her and hardening her. She's shocked because this is the first time Jungkook called he is coming. Their Jimin come with some ice cubes. Jungkook look at her, Taeyang tears rolling down. These tears give Jungkook, please calm down, Taeyang. Also, his eyes filled with tears. Jungkook, Taeyang nodded. Next moment, Lena happily, हाँ 2-3 मिनट था हाँ तेरा किन्ना रहिंदा चलो चलो करो फिर किन्ने मिनट दी बनाई है मेरी 41 इन्नी लंबी हाँ भी गल आ Nina happily go out of the house. This time Jungkook only think Jungkook turned his side. Well, the last scene start. Uh, Finally, the last scene is start. Okay, then time skip. Lena is now Jungkook's center in this. He entered the room and see Taeyang. He is sleeping peacefully. Come close to him and hold his hand. Taeyang opened his eyes and looked at him. Jungkook feeling better. Taeyang tearily asked him, Jungkook, I told you I'm strong. Show him beautiful smile and said, Taeyang sit beside him and he started crying. Taeyang, don't cry. Jungkook begged. Jungkook, I didn't you. Well, looking down and said, Taeyang, if you're talking about this topic, so I'm going to say this is to see this is the simple. Jungkook smiled and nodded. He is happy because in reality his Taeyang is strong. Jungkook rests on Taeyang and hold. Taeyang smiled. Because of Taeyang Tin I promise you. Now I protect you. Said done. Jungkook chuckled. They start talking about their life. So I hope you all like it. If you like, then subscribe and tell me in comments. Okay, bye bye. Take care of yourself.